The UK government has shut down Tobi Adegboyega's SPAC Nation over 1.9 million naira fraud. Tobi Adegboyega, born 11th November 1980, is a Nigerian pastor. He is the founder of Salvation Proclaimers Anointed Church (SPAC), a Pentecostal church. The church is situated in Croydon, South London, but no permanent location exists because the church holds its services at expensive hotels and conference suites. SPAC Nation is often referred to as the Church of Bling because of the flamboyant lifestyle of the pastor and members. The London based church was wound up after failing to account for over 1.9 billion euro of outgoings and lack of transparency. The investigation of the founder, a 42-year-old Nigerian pastor, Tobi Adegboyega, started years back. Reports had it that he and one other spiritual leader, Miriam Mbula, told their parishioners to raise €100,000 a week. SPAC Nation was wound up in the public in the High Court on 9th June 2022 before Judge Burton. The court held that SPAC Nation was incorporated in 2012 as a charity setup to advance Christianity, and much of its charity work was based in London, working particularly with vulnerable people, youths, and offenders. Initially, the church group received positive reviews and media attention, but by late 2019, SPAC Nation was subject to media scrutiny following allegations by former church members that they had been financially exploited by senior church personnel. The Insolvency Service received complaints from SPAC Nation before instigating its own confidential inquiries in the church group activities. Investigators interviewed one of the company's director, Adedapo Olugbenga Adeboyega, also known as Pastor Dapo. During interviews, Mr. Adeboyega said the church group has over 2,000 members and 200 ordained ministers and pastors, but fails to provide any supporting information. Further inquiries found out that SPAC Nation either failed to comply or only partially complied to statutory requirements, including providing data to support claimed donations and accounting records in support of 1.8 million euro of expenditure. The company's financial statements in the 2 years to 31st December 2019 set out €610,000 of rent expenditure. The company did not have a single base of its own and would hire venues across London to hold services at significant expenses. Salvation Proclaimers Ministry Limited was wound up after court concluded the company operated with lack of transparency, field suspicions, or incorrect accounts and was solvent at the time of hearing. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.